start off by apologizing. I'm getting over a cold, so if my voice goes really high or goes really low, I'm not going through puberty. Sad my name's Cody, for everyone that's filling out the forms. If I go back to high school, I really wish, I've thought about this a couple times actually, and I really wish I could go back to high school and realize that not so many things mattered, and as much as they tried to make it seem like it did. For example, I have a friend who goes here to Tech now, and he's incredibly brilliant, but we took a test over in our reading class about your reading level, and the way the test was set up was it would ask you a question, and if you gave it the correct answer, it would give you a more difficult question. And if you got the answer wrong, it would give you an easier question. So after a little while, it would kind of plateau out of where your difficulty level was. Well, he thought this was all very stupid, so he just answered every question wrong to see how low he could get. And he answered the first 5 questions right, so it started off really high, and then it went really low. And the final question he got was, he got a picture of a cat, and it said, "What letter does this animal start with?" He put the wrong answer, and then he got an error message showing that his variance was way too high, and there was no way that he took this test seriously. And that was really great, and I feel like I could have done a similar thing, and in other aspects of high school, they didn't really matter as much as they really tried to make it out to be. Like the graduation test. If I had known the graduation writing test was a joke, I would have spent a lot more time being more creative than trying to worry about what my structure was like and how thought out my points were. I would have focused much more on coming up with a position that was very different. And go to the last slide. Let's see. Live without music or live without TV. I would rather live without music. Not to say that I watch Jersey Shore or I watch all those horrible shows. I'm a big fan of news, strangely enough, and I feel like if I couldn't watch TV, then I couldn't have no idea what was going on, and I would just feel really isolated. And I'm just not a fan of isolation. I really like camaraderie. And I would say I would rather be a smart person, because you can name some popular people. Paris Hilton's popular. Kesha's popular. None of them are very smart. None of them have good things they want to give to society. So I'd much rather be smart, because if you're smart enough, you'll probably be really popular in concentrated circles. Like, for example, I don't know if all of you recognized who we saw speaking in the video. That's Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's one of my favorite scientists. He's very animated, and I think he does a very good job of providing a good persona for the scientific community, because you have other people that are very introverted and quiet. So if you're really smart and you really know what you're doing, then you can also be popular, even if it's not widely